We want to send a message to any company that does animal testing. And this is a promise that I'm making to you, baby, and to all the bunnies. Today we're going to be talking about the stop-motion animation Save Ralph. Let's get started. I actually started making a video about this a couple weeks after I saw the movie, but I was so upset at that time still. I couldn't get through the video without choking up. But I decided I wanted to redo it and also do the demonstration that I had planned on doing for Bella. We are going to do that. Save Ralph is a stop-motion animation that was released a couple months ago by the Humane Society in their effort to stop cosmetic testing on animals. Usually I'm not able to watch the Humane Society videos, to be honest, because they are upsetting, but the makers of this one specifically wanted to make a video that was going to be watchable, and I have to say that they did succeed in that. It's got a sense of humor about it. It does not have any real photos of animals being subjected to experiments, which is good. It is very sympathetic and does pack a wallop of a punch in the 4 minutes, but it is watchable, and I would encourage you to check it out. Taika Waititi is the actor-director who does the voice of Ralph. You may know him from being the voice of the robot in The Mandalorian. He also directed episodes and directed Thor Ragnarok, one of the best Marvel movies. And he's just amazing, and he does a wonderful job with the voice of Ralph, making him very sympathetic and yet funny. Ricky Gervais, who I've always loved from The Office and even The Night at the Museum movies. He does an excellent job as the narrator, and in fact, he is an animal activist himself. And my sister just forwarded me this article where he succeeded in helping promote a petition to stop a rabbit meat farm from being built outside the UK, and I think that is wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. Other animal activists, such as Zac Efron and Olivia Munn, loan their voices to it as well. Stop-motion animation is a wonderful animation technique that's been used since the beginning of movies, where they have models, and they take the model, they move it a little bit, take a picture, move it a little bit more, take another picture, and so on, and then string all the photos together in order to make motion. And it's just amazing, and it's been done since King Kong and Ray Harryhausen days with Jason and the Argonauts, and Aardman Studios. I'm sure you're probably familiar with Wallace and Gromit, the wonderful Wallace and Gromit shorts and movies, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, in fact. In 2012, they did A Pig's Tale for the Humane Society, which was to bring attention to the horrors of the farming industry. And I would encourage you to check that out as well. It is also watchable. Even though Ralph is a lab animal, he tries to take it in stride. He tries to, despite his injuries from the job, he tries to say that it's okay and it's all for the humans, when it's obviously not okay.
I'm a tester. My daddy was a tester, my mum, my brothers, my sisters, my kids, all testers, and they all died doing their job. Just like I will. But it's okay. Testing is what we were born to do. It makes us rabbits happy. Yeah.
And even though there aren't any real pictures of rabbits, it still was very upsetting when he was grabbed out of his house and put into the lab. I was very upsetting. The entire video, I have to say, was very upsetting, very motivating. That's why I wanted to create this video. I have to admit that I've been very naive and did not know that there was still a big problem with cosmetic testing on lab animals, particularly rabbits, and I am horrified that that is still going on, and wish I had known it sooner, and I'm embarrassed that I didn't. but I plan to go cruelty-free from now on. I actually found this app. There's an international organization called Leaping Bunny. How could you not love an international organization named Leaping Bunny? But they have a website and an app for the phone where you can look up cruelty-free products, and that is what I plan to do from now on. I think as rabbit rescuers, we always feel like we want to do more, we want to save more bunnies, and we can't. But this is something simple, a very simple change that I can make in my life, to just buy products that are listed on this website rather than just picking them off the shelf. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, Bella, here is time for our demonstration. We want to send a message to any company that does animal testing. And this is a promise that I'm making to you, baby, and to all the bunnies. We will not buy products that do animal testing anymore. And this is what we think of them. This is a garbage bag filled with your litter. And these are the products that I found that are not cruelty-free. And then I don't buy a lot of makeup, but I went through a magazine and found ads of makeup, and I just want all these companies to also know what we think of them, right, Bella? This is what we think of them. Crest and Maybelline and Olay, Neutrogena, Sally Hansen, Pantene, Secret, Chanel, Estee Lauder. We don't, but we will never buy those products again. On top of all that, and then I have gone out and looked up on the Leaping Bunny website and bought these products as substitutes. I'm not endorsing these products because I haven't used them yet, but I'm going to. And they were on the Leaping Bunny website. Burt's Bees I know I'll use because I always used them before. And Hello toothpaste was good. I've used this shampoo, yes, already. That I have used, and I really liked it. And I've got these two toothpastes. Oh, and this soap. I will spell it, but it smells wonderful, and it was on the cruelty-free website. Cruelty-free kitty and ethical elephant are also great choices that I plan to choose from. Animal testing is not necessary. There are many alternatives to it because technology has advanced. We can use human skin cells, we can use human subjects, we can use computer modeling. There is absolutely no need for animal testing ever. Mainland China requires it for products, and I think that that's wrong. And if a product wants to sell in China, then I am not going to buy them. I am not going to give myself a headache. I'm not going to spend any time and energy trying to figure out how cruelty-free are they? Is it just their parent company or not? It doesn't matter to me. As long as they are not on that list, I am not buying them. And I could find stuff that is just as cheap and just as good on that website. I order online all the time anyway. And this is a promise, and it's something that I feel very strongly about, and I wanted to let everybody else know what I was doing and let you know about the Save Ralph video. If you haven't seen it, I would suggest checking it out. And just spread the word. That's the only way that this is ever going to stop, is if more people become aware of the problem. So thank you for listening. Really appreciate it. Right, Bella? Right, Bella? And hope to see you next time. Thank you.